As you just heard, my sister was talking about symbolism of the lizard and the lily. Symbolism of spiritual growth. And I wasn't listening. My mind. Science of motion. Thermodynamics. First law. Luckily, I'm a little older and wiser. I recognize that. And here's the thing. The lizard doesn't read books on patience. Just sits on the rock. Lets the sun decide its temperature. Fine. But the rat governs its own internal temperature. The rat shares chocolate with his homies. Rat frees his homies over chocolate. Science. The rat makes his own heat. It's the anomaly. The rat. Science experiments on rats. Lock them in boxes. Starve them. Test them. Schedules of reinforcement. Cosmetics. You name it. They'll even trap. Confine a rat. Put chocolate on the other side of him. A clear path. Go to the chocolate. But no. Chooses to free the homie instead. When they get the chocolate, they'll share it. No risk shock to free a homie. The rat knows something the experiment forgot. Survival without community isn't survival. It's just waiting to die. But here's the wobble scientists miss. The rat is also a loner. The rat can survive alone. The rat can make its own heat. It doesn't need the sun. It doesn't need the rock. It doesn't need fucking permission. The rat is self-regulating. The magnolia and the honeybee. The magnolia is the first flower. All flowers from it. It bloomed for beetles before the bee existed. It didn't ask for peer review, just opened. And the honeybee. Aerodynamics says it shouldn't fly. Physics says nope. The bee didn't give a shit. It figured out a way to fly anyway. Biology decided before science could even explain it. Then there's the wolverine. The rat's cousin. The loner's loner. Fights grizzlies. Takes on the pack. Hunts alone. But here's the thing. Even the wolverine has a mate, has a family, and a territory it defends for others. The loner isn't alone because it hates connection. The loner is alone because it's protecting the connection. Let's talk about the butterfly and the dragonfly. The butterfly, it's the mystic. Flutters, lands, pollinates. Beautiful, ephemeral, sought after. The dragonfly, that's the warrior. It hunts, patrols, calculates, ancient, precise. It's noticed only when it's already gone. Here's the thing. The rat is both. The rat is the mystic who hunts. The rat is the warrior who shares. And the rat is the loner who protects. And so here's the science the mystics miss. When the nervous system is finally safe, like really safe. Not just calm and still isolated. When it's actually safe. The oscillation isn't harmonized, it isn't fixed. The frequency is still lonely. Safety without connection is just solitude with a pulse. Harmony without resonance, well, that's just noise. Noise that stops screaming. So here's the answer from the rat. What does the rat teach us? Safety is the foundation, but connection is actual fuel. The self-regulation is the engine. The rat makes its own heat. It doesn't need the sun. It doesn't need the rock. But it chooses the community anyway. That's the paradox. The rat is self-sufficient and pro-social. The rat is a loner and a homie. The rat is the anomaly that makes the system work. So I'm done analyzing the waveform. I'm done asking for peer review. I'm done waiting for the sun to warm me. I'm the rat. I make my own heat. I share it. The lizard can have the rock. The sun can warm the stone. The magnolia can bloom for beetles. I'm going to be here with my homies, sharing the chocolate. Fuck it. This is my second comment. And in I don't know how many series. A reply to the sister, because she needs to listen to me. Listening goes both ways. It's communication. It's definitely for the homies. For the rat. For the jester. For that fucking seagull right there. And his homie. Peace, bitches.